Very enjoyable finish to the ball game there. I think we can all agree with that. Great game overall. Raptors win 113-103, and that was the kind of game that we like to see. Let's talk about it a little bit, right? Kind of Washington had the edge in the first half. Raptors weren't shooting that well. Washington was shooting ridiculous. They were shooting 70-something% at one point. They were doing really well, ended up winning the first quarter 29-27. Second quarter, though, Raptors kind of battled back a little bit, end up 27-27 in the second quarter. Third quarter rolls around, the Raptors win that by 11, so that's where it kind of switched tides. Raptors lead by 9 at the end of the third quarter, but then the offense kind of shriveled up early in the fourth. Things started to get a little nerve-wracking. They got close. They ended up tying it at one point, but the Raptors eventually pulled away from the Wizards to make them 0-3 on the season. New coach Scott Brooks maybe needs to, I don't know. I'm curious what's going on with them. Back-to-back years where they've had a tough time trading Morris for their first-round pick of this past draft. Was that it? We all said that was, or a lot of people said, why would you do that kind of thing? They weren't really in a good spot anyways. So I don't know what's going on with them, but nonetheless, all we can care about is our team 3-1 on the season. Obviously, the one loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers, which is a tough loss, but it's the Cleveland. What can you say? So, like I said, if you guys watched the Leaf video yesterday, I said how I do the 3 stars of each game. I'm going to be doing that for the Leafs. For the Raptors, though, we're going to pick one player, and that's going to be the player of the game. If the Raptors win, it'll be a Raptor. If they lose, well, if some Raptor plays a great game, but they lose, then we'll pick them. But most of the time, if they lose, I'll pick the best player out there. And even tonight, the best player out there, the player of the game from tonight's game, of course, Demar DeRozan, 40 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and he was unbelievable, hitting his first 3 of the season as his last shot to crack 40. Love it. Absolutely love it. And, he's just looking so good. Every jump shot with confidence. Guy with a hand in his face, don't worry about it. I'll knock it down anyways, right? He was so good. And the key to him is his percentage is amazing. Tonight it was way over 50. Not way over 50, but it was definitely over 50%. He looked I think it was 14 for 23, which is pretty flipping good if you ask me. So, which means he took 23 shots, he missed 9. Pretty good if you ask me. Plus the free throws, he did pretty well again tonight. Though the team didn't do 100% great in the free throw category today, they had a tough time in general. Obviously missing, 8-9 free throws. 8 free throws and only shooting 67%. Or no, 17, that was Washington. So they didn't even shoot well. Raptors shot 68% from the line, 17 of 25. So JV, had the last couple games, he's been a little 10-7 today, which ain't really bad. He had 3 assists as well. But Kyle Lowry, 18 points, 1 rebound, and 2 assists. So, he's slowly finding his stroke again this year. Obviously, last game he had a really, really good one. And tonight he had an okay night. He didn't shoot a whole lot, and his percentage was good. He looked good again tonight. Patterson with 10 off the bench, and Terrence Ross with 15 points off the bench in 18 minutes. He was really good, and that's the big thing for him, right? We want Terrence Ross to be that guy, that 6th man, because he is so good. He is. And to get 15 points in 18 minutes and have good shot selection. I remember one time, I think it was Patterson took the 3, missed it, came back to him. He started the drive, bit the defenders, kicked it to Terrence. Usually you'd see T. Ross just catch and shoot. He fakes it, guy goes flying by him, steps in along the 2, easy jump shot, boom, 2 points, beautiful. That's the difference from T. Ross this year and the T. Ross early of last season. You're seeing him not just catch and shoot. You're seeing him dribble, pretty much. As stupid as that sounds, you're seeing him dribble the ball, and he looked very good again tonight. I'm very, very impressed with him. Bebe's back. Didn't play today, but he was available to play. So that's good to see from him. We're winning games. That's all we can really do. And guys, listen. Jakob Poeltl and Pascal Siakam are, I guess you can say, well, no, Poeltl's kind of the backup to JV at this point, but Siakam is our starting power forward right now. Numbers suggest he is, he's all right. He's not bad. But you can see the hole of Jared Sullinger. You can see where that hole is. Sullinger, we want him back soon. He's going to be out a while. We know that. But you know what? We've got to take it game by game, win game by game. So, he's going to be back by, I don't know, maybe the All-Star break, maybe. But if we can be in a good situation going into that, that would be very nice. And guys, depending on how, I know this is a stupid stat, but it's just something I want to throw out there. If Russell Westbrook does not have a studular night today, and it looks like Anthony Davis isn't having a great night, 8 points today, DeMar DeRozan could be first in the NBA in points per game. I know we're only 4 games in, but who really cares? He's number 1. That's a pretty cool stat, actually. But the thing about DeMar DeRozan, I think that we've really, really magnified this year and really liking to see is the way he passes the ball. We're looking to see him become a complete player. And watching him tonight facilitate and driving and finding JV under the bucket, things like that. Those are things that Kyle Lowry does. As a point guard, you look to pass more, it makes sense. But DeMar DeRozan, if he can continue this great passing and not just be a shoot kind of guy, he's going to be very, very dangerous. He already is dangerous, but he can be even more dangerous. So a lot of DeMar DeRozan talk in this video, but you know what? Why not? He scored 40 points. He was great, defensively, had 5 assists, had 5 rebounds. He's just so good. Why not talk about him, right? So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, actually, you know what? Wow. Rewind. No, we're going to back up because we got to talk about the next game coming up. It's going to be Friday night. So the Raptors back home to play the Miami Heat. So the team they eliminated in the second round of the playoffs. However, this Miami Heat, a little bit different. No D Wade. So it's going to be a very different feel to it, that's for sure. So, there we go. That's going to do it for this video, guys. If you guys liked the video and you liked the game today and you liked DeMar DeRozan's fight, hit that like button. I do appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button if you guys really like the videos and all that great jazz. Comment down below what you guys thought of the game today. Who was your player of the game? I think we all know who it is, but let me know what you guys think anyways. And we'll talk to you guys tomorrow night, Leafs post-game, Leafs and Sabres. But Friday night, Raptors, Heat. We'll see you guys then.